here. Today we dive into the incredible journey of Sarvesh Anil Kushare, how he rose from humble beginnings in a small village in Maharashtra to become India's first high jumper ever to make the final at the World Athletics Championship. It's a story of grit, technique, and the belief that limits are meant to be broken. So let's get started. So, Sarvesh was born in Devargaon, a remote village near Nashik in Maharashtra, with a population of less than 3,000. His father hoped he would become a civil engineer one day, but Sarvesh had athletics in his heart. With barely any facilities, no real high jump pit or proper training gear, he was coached at school by Rao Sahib Jadhav. These early years laid his foundation even if the resources were minimal. So, without a proper landing mat or facility, Kushare and his coaches improvised. They used corn husks, agricultural waste, old clothes, and cotton to build landing pits. Poles and sacks made borders, anything that could cushion his fall. At around 18, he would leap over bars into these rudimentary pits. It was tough. One misstep could hurt, but these early Jugaad days taught him resilience and creativity. Now let's see career progress and personal best. Here is a look at the progression in Sarvesh Kushare's performance over the years. In September 2018, at Bhubaneswar in the 58th National Open, he broke the meet record with a leap of 2.22 meters, overtaking Tejaswin Shankar's standing record. By October 2019, at the Indian Open Championships in Ranchi, he had pushed the bar further, clinching gold with 2.26 meters. Later that year, he also bagged gold at the South Asian Games in Kathmandu. Fast forward to October 2022, Kushare achieved his personal outdoor best of 2.27 meters in Gujarat, and at the same time, he was close to a medal at the 2022 Asian Games in Hangzhou, finishing fourth. In 2023, he won silver at the Asian Athletics Championship with 2.26 meters and represented India at the Paris Olympics. Now, these milestones show just not consistency but an upward trend, edging closer to national and international benchmarks. Now let us see breakthrough at Tokyo World Championship this year. Then came Kushare's breakthrough moment at the 2025 World Athletics. He became the first Indian high jumper ever to make it to the finals of the world. In qualifying, he cleared 2.25 meters, and in the final, under massive pressure and against the world's best, he leapt 2.28 meters, marking his personal best. He finished joint 6, just missing the goal of a top 5 finish. But make no mistake, it was a personal achievement. It's now a benchmark for Indian athletics, a sign that the gap to world stage performance is closing. Now let's see the technical and coaching upgrades. Techniques make or break a high jumper. When Sarvesh began working with coach Justin Thomas in Pune, changes were subtle but powerful. His approach run became more aggressive, posture more compact, and one visible tweak, his arm used to swing wide, now it stays controlled. His stride pattern has refined. These incremental changes are what lifted him to new heights, literally. Now let us see the challenges and inspiration. Getting to that final wasn't just about physical training. The challenges were many. Sarvesh came from a village where no proper facility existed. So early on, he had almost no exposure to international competition. On top of that came the mental load, expectations, comparison, and doubt. Yet he kept pushing. His story shows that adversity can be a fuel and not a roadblock. So what's next for Sarvesh Kushare? The next big target is Indian national record of 2.29 meters currently held by Tejaswin Shankar. With more technical work, better competitions and the right mindset, he is within the trust striking distance. More than personal glory, his journey is inspiring others, proving that Indians can not just compete but thrive at the top tier. So let's see what are the summary and takeaways. Where you start doesn't determine how far you can go. Incremental improvements, posture tweaks, run up adjustments all add up. By becoming the first Indian high jumper in a world final, Sarvesh didn't just reach for himself, he raised the bar for many. And with belief and effort, a new standard is born. Okay, and thanks for watching. And this is the end of this video. If you like this video, do subscribe to my channel and do share it with your friends. Thank you.